Once upon a time, in the busy city of Lahore, there was a young man named Rohan who made kites. His little shop was full of colorful papers and thin sticks. Rohan didn't just make kites, he made them special, like little pieces of art that could fly high in the sky. Rohan had a big dream. He wanted to make a kite so amazing that it would fly higher and stay in the air longer than any other kite ever flown in Lahore. He spent many nights trying out new ideas, carefully measuring everything, and finding the best light but strong materials. He even read old books and watched birds to learn how to make his kites fly better. One day, an old and wise craftsman named Ustad Ibrahim came to Rohan's shop. Ustad Ibrahim was famous in Lahore for being very skilled and understanding many things. He watched Rohan making a kite very carefully. "You are very good at this, young Rohan," Ustad Ibrahim said gently. "Your kites are beautiful, but I can tell you're not completely happy. What's wrong?" Rohan was surprised that the old man could tell. He told Ustad Ibrahim about his big dream of making the best kite ever. Ustad Ibrahim listened patiently and then smiled. "Your dream is good, but being truly great isn't just about going the highest. It's also about the journey. Have you thought about the string that holds your amazing kite?" Rohan frowned. "The string is just something I need to hold the kite. The kite itself is what's important." Ustad Ibrahim shook his head slowly. "The string, young man, is more than just something to hold on to. It connects you to the kite, and it keeps it from getting lost. Without it, your beautiful kite would just fly away and get lost in the big sky." Rohan thought about what the old man said. He had always only thought about the kite and how well it flew. He had never really thought about the simple string. Then, Ustad Ibrahim told him a story. A long time ago, he began, a young painter wanted to paint the most beautiful picture of nature ever. He traveled everywhere to find the prettiest places. He painted every little detail perfectly. When he showed his painting, everyone thought it was beautiful. But something was missing. Even though it looked perfect, it didn't really touch people's hearts. One day, Ustad Ibrahim continued, an old farmer, whose hands were rough from working on the land, looked at the painting. He looked at it for a long time, and then he smiled gently. He said, "This is beautiful, young man, but where is the path that lets me walk into this picture? Where is the gate or the old stone wall that makes me feel like this place is real, like I belong here?" Rohan listened carefully. The farmer's words made him think. He realized that he had been so focused on making a spectacular kite that he hadn't thought about the important connection, the string, that would give it meaning. Ustad Ibrahim's words inspired Rohan. He started to see making kites in a new way. He still wanted his kites to be perfect, but he also paid close attention to the string he used. He learned about different kinds of string, how strong they were, how flexible they were, and how they moved in the wind. He realized that the string wasn't just for holding the kite, it was like an extra part of him, connecting his kite to the ground. He also started spending more time with the kids who flew his kites. He taught them how to hold the string carefully, how to feel the wind, and how to move their kites gently. He learned that flying a kite wasn't just about watching something colorful go high up. It was about the feeling between the person holding the string and the kite in the sky, like a little dance. Rohan kept making beautiful kites, and each one showed how much he had learned. He never made a kite that flew forever, but he made kites that made the children who flew them very happy and feel connected. People knew his kites not just for how they looked and how they flew, but for the feeling of freedom and connection they gave. So, Rohan, the young kite maker who once only wanted to reach the highest point, learned that being truly great and happy isn't just about reaching the top. It's also about the strength and connection of the string that keeps us connected to where we came from and to the people around us. He learned that the best journeys are when we appreciate everything, even the simple string that guides us. The lesson: being successful and happy often means not just reaching big goals, but also valuing the connections and the small, important things that help us along the way. It's like the string, our relationships, our roots, the little details we sometimes forget, that makes our kite meaningful and lets us truly enjoy the flight.